is the recent increase in domestic violence-related fatalities in Columbus. This week's incidents bring that number to 13.
Yeah, and advocates say one is too many. NBC4's Eric Halperin is in Columbus with what they hope to see happen to stop the number from going higher. Eric?
Jen and Jared, they say more could be done for prevention, like educating people about healthy relationships at a younger age. They also say more awareness about the resources available could help.
It takes me back to a place because I know that I could have been one of those numbers.
Marika Phipps Johnson is a survivor of domestic violence. She knows how difficult it can be to get out of a situation.
There's a lot of resources out there, but when you're a victim and a survivor, you feel so isolated. You feel so alone.
Now she's doing everything she can to make people aware of those resources. She's the CEO and founder of Battered Not Broken, a nonprofit which helps those dealing with domestic violence. She says more can be done to reach survivors, pointing out next month is Domestic Violence Awareness Month.
But that's 1 month out of 12. I think there needs to be more commercials, more education, more just really letting people know that there are resources out there.
Phipps Johnson says what happened late last night gives her chills. There have been at least 19 domestic violence-related fatalities in the city this year. Executive Director of LSS Choices, Dr. Maria Houston Beck, describes it as a crisis.
But we want people to know that we all have to work together in order to help eliminate this issue.
LSS Choices is the county's only shelter for victims of domestic violence and their kids. Houston Beck says while capacity here and other parts of the state can be a challenge, help is available.
What I would like to see continue is us continuing to make people aware of our services, that it does exist. If we can increase the education and awareness, I think people can feel as though they're not alone and that they can reach out.
Last year's total for domestic violence-related fatalities in Columbus was 25. According to the Ohio Domestic Violence Network, Franklin County historically has more than other parts of the state. Local for you, I'm Eric Halperin, NBC4.